Chapter 24. Chapter 24. I have no clue what I should plan for the next adventure. I'm not some spontaneous free spirit. I'm not even generally creative. I have no creative hobbies. My hobbies include running and lacrosse. Sports. Sports require only minimal levels of creativity. Life is absolutely gut-wrenching right now. I feel like I'm caught in the middle and caught up in such a mess. Part of me wishes I would have never met the dead boys. I wish I just met Aaron and him and I could just fall in love peacefully and normally. I gulp at the thought of Aaron's name and love in the same sentence. I don't think I know him enough to love him, but this is definitely the closet feeling I've ever had to love in my life. The past few months and getting to know him has heightened my emotions to the max. It's been over a week since the dead boys caught Aaron and I in my bed, and not a day has gone by where I haven't thought about Aaron. Not an hour. I haven't really been to school either. I've been avoiding the dead boys like the plague. I've seen Bentley and Toby in the halls, and I've seen Azul at track, but other than that, I haven't seen anyone. I go to school, but I keep my head down and I hide in Mia's car with her and Hayden during lunch. I've actually hid in her car once by myself because her and Hayden wanted to eat in the cafeteria. I sigh and roll over in my bed, pulling the covers up above my head. Why can I never catch a break?
Sponsor message, then we're back.
You won't see the engineer that slams the Nissan Rogue's door 13,920 times. Or the corrosive chamber that simulates 15 years of life in 5 months. Or the Rogue heat-baked for over 300 combined hours. What you will see is a vehicle that can take punch after punch and keep rolling. Nissan, #1 in new vehicle quality among mainstream brands by J.D. Power. We put it through the worst, so you get its best. For J.D. Power 2025 U.S. Initial Quality Study Award information, visit jdpower.com/awards. Awards based on 2025 model year. Newer models may be shown.
Sometimes I'll be happy for a little while and then it'll disappear before I know it, before I can even appreciate it. I wish I could go back to under the waterfall, where Aaron and I kissed for the first time. That day was perfect. I'll probably never have a day like that again. I was surrounded by my friends and I was surrounded by Aaron's energy. It's around 4 in the afternoon right now. I got home from school about 30 minutes ago, and I've been laying in my bed ever since. I don't know what to do with myself. Mia is at work and I'm definitely not texting a deceased. I've even thought about texting Hayden to hang out. I'm so desperate that I would indeed hang out with a homophobic person. I have homework I could do, but that doesn't sound very appetizing. I rather lay in a puddle of my own misery than do anything. Then of course, when I am least expecting it, I hear voices coming from the hallway. No. Hell no. Many male voices stream from the hallway. I look around my room, eyes wide. Maybe I can hide in my closet or under the bed. Aaron's voice calling me a coward rings inside my head along with my racing heart. I am a coward. The door swings open too soon and I sit up quickly in my bed. They're all there. My eyes dart to Aaron without permission and I can't help but take in his appearance with a gulp. He looks tired, there are dark circles underneath his eyes, and he wears a black hoodie, black jeans with a denim jacket. He looks calm and collected, but I can see his hands fiddling in the middle of his hoodie pocket, something he does when he's nervous. I cast my eyes away from him and take in the rest of the boys. Caleb is in front, standing with his feet apart like he's ready to prance. Toby is in that stupid green shirt he wears every day. Azul looks like he's zoning out and Bentley is staring directly at me. Why does my mother keep letting you in? I groan. This makes the group snicker, sounding like a band of evil cartoon characters. Your mother is lovely, Azul says with a grin. Why can't you text like you guys used to? I ask simply. We were eager to see who you had in your bed this time, Caleb says. They all laugh at his joke besides Aaron. He looks away uncomfortably. We thought maybe Mia could get some, Bentley jokes. Maybe her homophobic, asshole boyfriend is actually just as gay as the rest of us. I know Bentley is upset. He's mad because Aaron and I got TB together for a short moment of time when he and Caleb never got that. He believes it's unfair. And it isn't fair, but if it were me, I think everyone should just be with whoever they want to be with. Enough, Aaron says loudly. What? Don't like the thought of Belle getting with someone else? Caleb asks, turning his narrowed eyes towards him. Aaron steps up to him and stares him down. Aaron is a bit taller than Caleb and they look like complete opposites. I'm literally still in my bed staring at this situation taking place in the middle of my room. Okay, just stop, I say, standing out of my bed. I don't even care that I'm only wearing a t-shirt and plaid boxers. They back away from each other as I step up to them. I almost shiver because of the proximity I am to Aaron. Not the time, Belle. Why are you guys here? I ask, looking around at all of them. I thought we'd go for a little adventure, Caleb says stiffly. His eyes are still on Aaron. I haven't come up with something yet though, I say. I have something in mind. He finally turns to look at me. Doesn't that defeat the purpose?
Sponsor message, then we're back.
You won't see the engineer that slams the Nissan Rogue's door 13,920 times, or the corrosive chamber that simulates 15 years of life in 5 months, or the Rogue heat-baked for over 300 combined hours. What you will see is a vehicle that can take punch after punch and keep rolling. Nissan, #1 in new vehicle quality among mainstream brands by J.D. Power. We put it through the worst, so you get its best. For J.D. Power 2025 U.S. Initial Quality Study Award information, visit jdpower.com/awards. Awards based on 2025 model year. Newer models may be shown.
Well, you were taking too long. Bentley steps in. Okay, so what is it? Now I am nervous. The church, Azul smiles evilly, crossing his arms across his chest. The church? I question. I know the church is talking about. There's many churches in Woodstown, but there's one on the main street, right across from our school. It's called Woodstown Baptist Church of Jesus Christ. Very fancy, I know. Almost everyone in the town goes there. There's never traffic in this small town unless it's the streets surrounding the church on a Sunday. Grab black everything. Toby says. Oh God. This cannot be good. I unwillingly stand up and walk over to my dresser. They all watch me with smiles on their faces, except for Aaron. He kind of looks like he's about to throw up. Sometimes I think he's not nearly as calm as he makes himself out to be. I grab a black hoodie, black jogging pants and a black beanie. Good? I ask them, holding up the clothes. They all nod approvingly. Let's go, Caleb says. You can change at the treehouse. I sigh and grab my backpack to throw the clothes into it. It takes us a 20-minute walk to get to the treehouse, and the walk is a whole lot of awkward. Caleb walks beside me, surely making sure I won't be walking with Aaron. Aaron walks behind us. He's quiet and he doesn't talk to anyone. As soon as I step into the treehouse, I know that tonight is going to be trouble. About 10 cans of spray paint sit on the table in the treehouse. They stand out like a sore thumb. It's almost like the cans themselves scream illegalness and danger and regret. Oh no, I gasp without thinking. Oh yes, Caleb smiles. You can't be serious, I exclaim. This just doesn't feel right. I hope you got a good hand, Caleb winks.